I'm at the Black Women's Empowerment Expo in downtown Oakland. Having a great time listening to the panel and getting ready for the lunch. Let me get a picture of you. Madam C.J. Walker's Business and Recognition. Hey.
A range of experience in the entertainment and recording industries. 1993. Young black girl marries a man. No, that's not what happened. And start that question over. Let's start that story over again. I found myself in 1993 married to a man with 4 teenage sons. I had a new baby and I was working in a law firm. I was looking to shoot people. I was tired and I was upset and I'm going to the law firm all day. The partners were yelling at me. The judges were yelling at me. Get home, my husband was yelling. The kids were yelling. My baby was yelling. And I was like, I need to do something else. So I said, the judge in my city retired. And I said, I want her job. Hello. It's only 6 blocks away. I can walk to work, and I can take the baby with me because I'll be the judge. What you gonna say to me? Now the guy that I ran against and a couple of other people who had been in that community, he had been. Thanks to 100 Black Women, Oakland chapter, Madam President, your executive board, and all of its members. And most importantly, giving honor to Madam C.J. Walker. In her steps, I follow in remaining dedicated, pioneering, and never letting any ceiling stop me from doing more.
The First of African American Methodist Episcopal Church in Oakland, and is currently advancing her education as a doctoral student in the School of Global Health at Meharry Medical College. Dana's professional affiliation,
the women of the 100 Black Women National Coalition, and also congratulate you on 30 years of this chapter. Congratulations, that is a wonderful feat. I especially want to call out one of your members, Miss Jackie Felix Atkins, because she is somebody, you all. She is also a member of our church, and when I tell you a spirit of joy exudes in her, it truly does. And she is a blessing to the church, so I know she is a blessing to you all as well. So thank you, Miss Jackie, and I love you. I also want to just pause for a second to acknowledge the people who came all the way from Chicago for me, from Ohio, up the road in Sacramento, or actually Roseville. And so I want to thank someone who's here too from the organization, both really good friends of mine, Oscar and Dana from Genentech. I appreciate you both, and I thank you for joining us today. Lastly, I'll thank my husband, Charles Spencer. My mom calls him my greatest cheerleader because without him, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. And so I appreciate you, honey, and love you very much. I had a speech all written out, but sometimes when the Lord speaks, you have to speak what the Lord says. And I was reminded of the election that happened in November, and the statistics said that 92% of Black women voted for the other candidate. And I was thinking about what 92% can do and what we did do. But our work is not done. But that's okay, because if we keep moving forward, we take our rest, we lick our wounds, but we get back up. We get back up with more power, and when we get back up with God, guess what? The world has not yet seen what shall come to be. Because who we are is an unstoppable force, and who we are can overtake all the evil that is planned. Because what they plan for evil, God intends for our good. So let's get to work. Amen.
For the Alameda County Probation Department, for a number of our foundations, but she didn't just stop there. What she did was she reached over to say, how can I use all the brilliance that I have to help others? 3 years ago, our office with Aisha Brown and others, we contracted with Leticia to work with communities that were growing up in the West Oakland area, particular small businesses that were owned by Black women and Black men that did not have the infrastructure. The reason she's receiving this strategic award is because she spent weekly with these emerging businesses and emerging community-based organizations in deep West Oakland to help them to be the best that they can be. For that, we want to honor her as the strategic individual for the year from the 100 Black women. Thank you for all that you do.
I want to thank Supervisor, Honorable Keith Carson for this award. And this is a wonderful pre-birthday gift. My birthday is tomorrow. Community Connections is a woman-owned, Oakland-grown management consulting firm that I've been leading for 10 years, and I'm so grateful to be a strategic partner. So thank you all. God bless you and have a wonderful weekend.
Partner of the 100 Black Women for many years. Brenda Wright always had this honor of doing it, so it is my honor and privilege to walk in her shoes, so I have to say that today. But I also want to I have the privilege of honoring Miss Randi Brooks. She is a mother. She is a spiritual leader in her church. She's resilient. She is the epitome of dependability and a woman of integrity. So that's who she is. And so in her day job at Wells Fargo, Randi joined Wells Fargo in 2016.
I want to thank Supervisor, Honorable Keith Carson for this award. And this is a wonderful pre-birthday gift. My birthday is tomorrow. Community Connections is a woman-owned, Oakland-grown management consulting firm that I've been leading for 10 years, and I'm so grateful to be a strategic partner. So thank you all. God bless you and have a wonderful weekend.
Funds and scholarships to host health events on health awareness, to advocate for public policy. There are a lot of women to thank. Thank you, Madam President, for leading us with elegance and style. Thank you, Charter President Kathy Adams. You have always had my back. Thank you, my sister in organization and spreadsheets, Jamie Sweets. Thank you, Renee, for showing us how to get the work done and have a little fun doing it. To the class of 21, I see you, I love you, and to all of my sisters here in the room. I know we all declared that the next 4 years was a year of rest and minding our own Black business. But even as we rest, we continue to show up, to walk in style and power and intelligence and wisdom and faith and beauty. So keep being who we are, which is the powerful Black woman. Yes. Thank you, sisters. Thank you so much.